Check your phone.
It's recording.
Hi, it's Victoria from Surviving Beautifully, and today we're very fortunate to have with us Jenny Saldana. She's a New York City actress, writer. She has a wonderful blog, and she's recently done a bunch of videos, or I should say web series called Happy Cancer Chick, and you can see that on YouTube. And also, she recently stared in the film The Dictator with Sacha Baron Cohen. Thank you for being with us today.
I'm so excited to be here.
Thank you. We're really happy to have you.
And it's such a perfect site.
It is. It's beautiful. It's nice out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's great to be out.
So Jenny, we get lots and lots of questions from people, and one of the main one is, people have the option to be reconstructed.
Absolutely.
Right? And we know, and we're trying to put out there that it's an option that is covered by insurance, so that if this is something you want, you should really feel that you can do it.
Yes, and we have to iterate that it's not only covered by insurance, but it's covered by insurance by law.
Okay, that's a very good point.
By law.
That said, people sometimes have trouble deciding exactly what they want to do. And, sort of the main things are you can sort of get reconstruction with implants or reconstruction with a tram, which is what you opted to do. And I'd love for you to talk a little bit about it, why you chose it, why it was the best choice for you, a little bit about the process and how you feel about it now.
Yeah, I love talking about the tram because the tram reconstruction is something that is it's very new in the medical field in the sense it's probably less than 25 years old, and that's considered very new. And tram, T-R-A-M, stands for transversus abdominis macutaneous. I just happen to know that. And what they do is they take a part of your stomach tissue, muscle, and skin and reconstruct the breast from there. Apparently, breast tissue is very much like stomach tissue, so they take that and reconstruct the breast. And the reason I chose a tram, I had a choice between a tram and an implant. And the reason I chose the tram is because I'm a very booby-centric girl. I love my breasts. I love them. And I've always been complimented on how beautiful and natural they were. So they told me this is the best way for me to look as natural as possible and for me to look as close to how I looked before cancer. So implants are great, but I wanted to look like me. Because if I got implants, people would say, Jen, you just got a boob job? Whereas I had cancer. But this way, I look like me, and you can't look at me and know that A, that I lost the breast, and B, that it was made from my stomach. I call it my tummy tit or my belly boob, depending on my audience. But that's why I chose the tram. Now the tram is because it's a longer surgery, it's a more dangerous surgery, and there are more incisions. So I'm cut from, half of my body's cut open, and I have a long scar there, and there's a longer recovery. So I actually advise women who don't have the luxury of time to get implants, and implants are perfectly safe and wonderful. And whatever you decide is what you need to be comfortable with, and that's the best advice that I could give anyone. If you're going to be happy with it, almost 7 years later, I am very happy with my tram. I'm very happy with the decision that I made, and if I had to do it all over again, I would.
Excellent. Glad to hear it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the info. Can you give us a little more about your website, Twitter, Facebook? Let everyone have your info so they can find you.
I have a web series called Happy Cancer Chick. That's happycancerchick.com, and you can find that on YouTube. I also have a YouTube video called Chick Girls Say to Girls with Breast Cancer. I can be found on Facebook under my name, Jenny Saldana, and on Twitter, I am Hooray4Boobies. At Hooray4Boobies. So find me, chat me up, hit me up, ask me a question. No questions inappropriate if it has to do with my tits. So
Thanks, Jenny.
Ask away.
And we'll be back with Jenny for some more questions, I hope, later.
Absolutely.
So great talking to you.
It's great talking to you.
Bye-bye.